What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Twin Tank Plays here, and if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get right into this tutorial where we are going to be learning how to build some slime block flying machines. And this is going to be really fun, and this works for both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. So that will be good if you are on Bedrock Edition and Java Edition. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So here is our machine that we are going to be building today. It's very simple. This is the Java Edition one because obviously I am on Java Edition, but I will show you the other one. Anyway, let's just hop right into this. Okay guys, this is the items that you are going to need. Right there. Bang. All of these items are what you are going to need for this tutorial. This is a really simple tutorial. First, I'm going to be showing you how to do the Java Edition slime block machine, and then I'll show you how to make the Bedrock Edition one, but it will be in Java Edition to keep it simple. But it's obviously I'll show why it doesn't work, but let's just get right into it. So, first of all, we're going to build a few blocks into the air. And we are going to put down a normal piston. Then we're going to do 3 slime blocks in the air. An observer on this middle slime block right there. And then we're going to put a sticky piston right there with a slime block on its back. And then we're going to put a redstone there. See, the reason why this works is every time this is bud powering this, which means it's not sensing it right now, but when we put it back and when we put it back forward, see, it will go right ahead. So we're just going to stop that because we really don't need it going forward at this moment. So that is how simple it is, guys. And then all you need to do to expand it really far, like you saw, is you put a piston next to a slime block right here. Remember, the slime blocks have a push limit. Sticky pistons have a push limit, which is why we're putting it right onto the machine here. And then make sure that it is not touching first, and build up 3 blocks like this with this block of redstone here. And you may seem this is quite familiar because we've done exactly the same thing with this sort of upside down L with a redstone block right here, but we've got something pulling it back. So that is that. And basically what you do from there is with this, you just build it across. Make sure to count how many it's pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where our piston is going to go. And because I believe that sticky pistons only have a 12 block push limit, but I'm not entirely certain. Search up Google. I'm sorry that I'm not really being that kind of good there, but again, we're going to do the same upside down L, and then we're going to follow on from there, and then we're going to make sure not to use sticky pistons, otherwise it will just pull it back. But we'll just try it with a sticky piston on the end row for you guys' sake. And we'll put that there, and then we'll just lead out like 2 slime blocks there. So, this is it. We haven't expanded it as far as the other one, but all you have to do to activate this thing is place a block here, or update this once, and then update it again, and if it's all good, see? That's why you don't use a sticky piston. It's just break it. This is exactly why you shouldn't use a sticky piston, because it just keeps on looping out. But this is what happens when we do exactly the same thing, but without a sticky piston. Make sure you break the block connecting these 2 up. They're important, otherwise you will get to the push limit very quickly. So if we use a normal piston, then as you can see, just build it out a bit. As you can see, if we update this once and then update it again, we've done something wrong. Oh yes! Forgot to tell you guys. make sure that all of them have a space in between them. And all you have to do from that is work from the end of your thing, e.g. here, but that's already done, and just place a block of redstone right there and then remove it. That should happen. Same thing here. And now we should be good to go. By the way, it doesn't have to be this. Look, I can put a button here, remove the button, still works. Then I suggest placing your obsidian block right here. From now on, if you decide to stop it, because all of the pistons, if they are like here, then they would get powered by this because it's literally just doing it, and it's just working across and it's sending power lines. But if you stop it right there, then the power line won't get all the way to the end, which means for the few end ones, no, say if I stop it here, all of these will just keep on power lining, but it'll stop there, which means all of these ones up here will have pushed it, I'm pretty sure. But then these ones are trying to push it, but they can't because we've stopped it right there, but we can still push this. So try to stop it here. It doesn't matter if you don't, but say this is what happens when you don't. We'll just stop it right here. Why not? As you can see, this one is good, but the rest of them here are not good. If you do happen to do that, then it's not the biggest deal. You just have to power this one and make sure that there's a 1 block there. And then same thing with this one. And then you can just go ahead and do your thing again. And you can really go really far with this one. So with that, that is the Java edition. Now we're going to be moving on to Bedrock edition, where you just get a few blocks high, place a piston down. This is very similar. Place 2 blocks like that, very similar. Not 3, but 2. You place an observer down, basically the same. All you're doing is moving or breaking 2 blocks. Observer down like that, you're probably going to guess if it's exactly the same. Yes, we're going to put a sticky piston right there. And we're going to put a slime block right there. And then, what you would do, so you place it there, and it'll go flying. This time, you don't have to power this. But sadly, in Java Edition, it gets bug powered right there. Somehow, this is still powering that because it's bug powered. So, we can't really do it. So, if we just do that, as you can see, it's bud powered, which isn't very good. See? And bang, bud powered. And then as soon as we update it, it's still saying it's bud powered. But that's how you do it in Pocket Edition. And then you probably know what's coming up. We're just gonna make that come over here. And then basically what you do is basically the same thing as we did before. We place piston there, 2 blocks. This time it's only 2 blocks high, and then a block of redstone there. Obviously in Java Edition this wouldn't work. But if we place a block there, as you can see it would, but then this would get unpowered, and then that would get unpowered, and then it would just keep on moving forward. And then obviously you would, if you're in Bedrock Edition, move on like that and whatever, and then you place your piston there, 2 slime blocks, break that block, slime block up, redstone there, and you're good. So what you do to reset it on PC is you just break the block because it's getting bud powered, but there we go. It doesn't work still. But still, that's how you do it. Bang, and then as you see it would just keep on moving forward. Obviously with these machines, the bigger and more pistons you put on them, the slower they will go. So if you just have that one right there, I'm pretty sure it will go quicker than this whole thing because they have to all go. But probably not because that's already gone, so that's technically its own thing. So, I don't know. And then you can put a chair on it, like here, like I'm doing. But obviously, if you do that, then you might want to make it so that there is something behind you. Otherwise, it may not work very well. So let's just get rid of that. Let's get on our chair. We can get on. There we go. And I think that is all of the time that I have for you today. Look at it, it's glitching out. But that's all of the time that I have for you today. I hope you found this tutorial interesting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!